Cowboy Jim, I somewhat, no, I really hope that you've gotten as much pleasure out of the idea of videoing yourself for an increased understanding of this year that you have experienced and next year that you hope will be as good, if not hopefully better than this year. In that I've wanted you to have an opportunity to understand where you're at this year and thus give you a little better understanding of where next year could lead. Oh, gee, I'll make up my mind here soon. I've done what I feel led to at this juncture, but I just want to shout a little encouragement to you. I put forth the idea that this life is a physical life, and when we look around, we see physically in the physical aspects of everything around us. It also is an emotional life, which is kind of goes without being said. Our hope is that our emotions will be somewhat stable, that we're not up one day and down the next, and that sort of thing. I also put forth the idea that though we live in a physical world, there is a spiritual aspect to it. I've had the privilege of meeting some dynamite people who put forth concepts and ideas. I am never afraid to listen to anyone's ideas that are contrary to mine, because I'm not that insecure in my own belief systems. If I were, I would hesitate at hearing any other data, information, perspective, intuitive understanding of what the people who are putting forth the ideas really believe that they understand, which is cool. I put forth an idea that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities in high places. The problem is we're physical. Second, we look upon the physical as being as far as our vision can go. I do not believe that we will ever get to the place where we see beyond the walls and the structure and what I call the physicality of where we're at, of what we're in, what we're living in. But I believe that there is a physical aspect, and I just want to encourage you in this. Hey, I rewrote the explanation of the third video, and I do the title. That's very difficult because the title will either allow you, incite you, encourage you, interest you enough that you will watch some. If the content is along the line of your heartfelt consideration, you may listen a little bit. If my delivery is really impeded, or you're just absolutely offended at looking at this old rancher, hey, I've seen that happen before. No, it wasn't on a video, and wish it had been. It wouldn't have hurt so much. But nonetheless, you may well be able to sing that song, I Did It My Way. And I hope you can, because the life you're living is your life. This is one kick at the cat, okay? Oh, you may believe that you can come back as a whatever, doesn't matter, it's your choice, I could care less. I really want to point out, though, just in Irish humor, it is so interesting, given that reincarnation is supposed to cover all species. Why are there not any toads, frogs, slithering things, spiders, mice, cockroaches, that people, somehow, wonderfully, and much to our amazement, geez, remember themselves as having been. Well, not me, children, not me. Dear Lord, this one life is enough. Gee, I've caused so much trouble and been in so much trouble and enjoyed every minute of it. But why is it that so many people, everybody was a princess, or nowadays half the men would be qualified, but nonetheless, no offense, guys, man up. Anyways, I'm just saying that. It's a little light banter. So, if you have made some strides toward the understanding that the life you are living may well be the only one, I could care less. Your decision, your choice, your life. And if you have made some strides toward the understanding that you are the one experiencing your life, you are the one whose eyes are going to close one day, and it'll be for the last time. And thereafter, there is a world of entertainment, boy, let me tell you. You have a lot to look forward to. So do I. And one of the things we're going to look forward to understanding and knowing is, geez, I was right. Or, shoot, I was wrong. Geez, I'm a toad. No. I'm sorry. But if you have come to the place where you have made some seemingly milestone strides in the right direction, the direction that will give you independence from the influences of the past. And if you've had some serious influences in the past, you know what I'm talking about. You know that. I understand. We don't always want our underwear laid out in the public, do we? No, we don't. But understand, this old Irish guy, this old rancher who's soon going to be ranchless. Oh, my. Oh, well, life goes on. I truly do care for you. I truly want to encourage you. If you were, I've never been in a rodeo in my life. I've been in a lot of rodeos, but it's just been out in the bush on horses. But if you figure you're benefited a little by what we've said so far, I thank you. I truly do. When you make strides towards independent living, there are those around you who need you to be dependent upon them in order for them to establish their self-worth. There is a spiritual side to life. And this is where that wonderful word fear comes in. And that world champion class type bodybuilder lady. Did she ever do a good? I have missed. I'm not sure if I watched her dissertation on fear 50 times. I bet I did. But she had it together. She had the fear aspect hands down understood. Fear will try to rob, steal, and destroy your joy. And that way, the spiritual side of life, God wants you to accept His love, His Son, who suffered, bled, and died on the cross. I'm not talking church, nor religion. No. Satan, always opposites, right? Isn't there? Strong, weak, happy, sad, love, anger. love, hatred. Seems to be the way it is, children. So, opposite to God is Satan. He wants you to be so afraid that you are unable to pick yourself up in the morning and walk out into the public. Because he wants you dependent on him, whether through devastation, hurt, pain, fear, all those things. But it's your choice. It's your choice. It really is. You choose how you want to live your life, and you live it. You reach deep within your heart and your soul and your spirit and your mind. That lady, she calls me Jim. I haven't seen her in person 5 months. I saw her once as I drove along the street she was walking on. But nonetheless, listen. She says happiness cannot be dependent on someone else. It has to come from within you. This is true. Is it benefited externally? My happiness is it yes, it is. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. So you gather yourself up. Do the videos. Okay? Do it a daily record. It's only 14 days. It may only be 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Don't destroy them. Don't worry about, how did I look today? Hey, take a look. Do you think it matters? Not at all, children. Because you have to look past this external. Beard's coming though, isn't it? Eh? Oh my. Look into your heart, soul, spirit, your mind. Determine what it is in your life that stirs your blood. Well, the bears are hibernating, so I can't introduce myself to it. And I shouldn't anyways, because that's just stupid. But that's never bothered me before in so many instances. Children, I am in your corner. So too is the Creator. I'm going to leave that in your hands. I don't want you to believe the way I believe, just because I believe it. I don't need somebody else to believe the way I do in order to affirm that the way I believe is correct. Because it's correct for me, it may well not be for you. So, I was kind of shooting for 200 videos by Christmas. Well, quite frankly, when I was doing videos that were an hour long, they were just ripping my heart out. There was nothing left at the end of the day. I might as well just lay right down on the floor and go to sleep. I was so tired. But I find that when I care enough for those, who I love, whether that be in a brotherly sort of way or whatever, or just out of a friend, whatever. When you speak from your heart, with your whole heart, it comes at a price. Listen, hey, we only have 12 more days after today. 12 more videos. I hope you made one yesterday. If not, make 2 today. Explain yourself to yourself. Make sure that you understand where you are today. Let the dirty laundry hang out, because don't you dare let anyone ever see those videos. Okay? But next year at this time, hopefully, COVID hasn't killed us all. We haven't all died from fear. Stupid. But hopefully, you'll be able to look at these videos and appreciate and understand. Last year, how did that happen? What could I have done differently? Oh, there's a couple of things. Oh, I would have beat the hell out of one man. I should have. Lost my job anyways. Would have been no trouble. You look at last year with great anticipation. You look at this coming year. If as for you as it was for me, last year was the worst year of my life. It was also the best year of my life. I am an optimist. I looked beyond the loss of respect. I looked beyond the contempt that people grew to hold me in. Oh, it was only a year ago, October. 1 year ago, October. Oh, geez, people thought I could walk on water. Actually, I could, but it was only at -40. God bless you, eh? You have a good day. Suck it up and do what's right. Choose to believe in good. Choose to believe in hope, optimism. Screw being sad all the time. Depressed, go get some meds. I'm telling you, there are times in your life you may well need them. Don't you dare become depressed. God bless you, eh? Hey, I tried to do a few more today. Next 12 days of Christmas. Oh, gee. Choking. Chokes me right up. God bless.